It's cold. It's not too bad, my son. 34 right now. That's a mess. I'm gonna play with that thing today. I'm gonna mess around with some lights. Be back in a sec. I forgot them in the house. Alright, if you remember, I'll go back and watch my video about these things. I couldn't get these things to work right. These are 54 LED tail lights. I cannot get them to run stoplight and running light. They just want to come on full bright. I got no idea how to fix that. So what I did, hopefully this will work. I ordered some new lights. The outer ring lights up is a running light, and then your brake light's in the middle. Hopefully these will work. It's got the exact same wiring though, so I'm a little apprehensive. Only one way to find out. So let me get these popped apart. We'll get into the wiring a little bit because these aren't wired in yet. They're just, all the wires are loose back there. We'll go from there. So my plan is, yeah, those right there. If these, I'm going to hang on to these. I mean, they're good lights. We can use them for something down the road, and they're not cheap. I'm going to test these other ones. If they work, I'm going to take both housings off. I'm going to take them inside for the night and let them warm up next to the heater. Just with how cold it's been, we haven't been above freezing very much for the last week. I don't want to crack these. I don't want to smash them up. So we'll get them inside, let everything kind of warm up and thaw out for a little bit before I pull these out, because they are a tight fit. This rubber seal is very tight. The new ones are the same size, so worked out there. So let me get some lights on here and see what we can figure out. Alright, running lights are on. You can tell by the little side marker there. New light with its own wire harness, even though it's the same as the other wire harness for the other lights. I think it's kind of a universal standard. Just getting them to line up. Clip in. There we go. So I think the blue, pink was the running light. See if I can do this where you guys can see. Oh, we've got it ground. I'm gonna go get my wrench again. Alrighty, we got the ground on. Don't touch the wires, that's not good. Okay, that's the whole thing lighting up. Yep, that's what we want right there. Don't do that. Don't cross the wires. That's not good. So that should be running right there. Yeah, that is, I thought black was supposed to go on black. So for my next trick, let's get the brake pedal actuated. Okay, brake is on, hopefully. That's the whole thing lighting up again. That's red to the white. So if we turn the brake off. Nothing on. Let's just double check here. Okay, we got no juice at all going through. So I'm hoping. So that was black to the running. So we're going to have a wire that's not used. What I need to do is do a little test. I don't remember which one was my it's red to the white, right? Yeah. Got these off of eBay. A place in the Midwest, and I can't remember their name right now. It's a truck lighting supply shop. Okay, so let's do running light. It's just the outer ring. Okay. The center lights up. So I think we're good. Turn signal is going to be a separate light, which is already wired in. Right on. Running lights are off right now, but the whole thing still lights up, so I'll take the brake light off. Alrighty. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we're going to get everything inside, let it warm up. Probably won't get them. Yeah, we might, depending on how cold it is. So, alrighty, we'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, the brake light wiring is all soldered in both sides. When I get the lights back out, I'm going to pull the ground off here. See if I can use the black ground. I don't know if I can or not, but I'll give it a try. Then I can get rid of that wire. Something else I picked up for the Jeep too, got an AC Delco ignition switch. We're not putting that on today though, it's too cold. I may snag one of these grommets because one of my turn signal lights are ripped, the grommet, so we may replace that. It's got a little moisture building up inside it. Yeah, Victory Truck Lighting, that's where I got it from. Alrighty, I got everything removed, it's all inside warming up. I'll swap this out in a little bit. I'm going to go run down and grab me some lunch. Woohoo. Okay. There's the new setup. The red lights are in. I'm just going to replace this lens grommet because it's torn. But the new grommets are even bigger and they're even harder to put in, so I just left it. Although the lens came off of this one, that's a little cockeyed. We'll fix that later. What to see about operationability? Get them both lined up there so you can see them. Yeah, that'll work. The other one yet. Let's do it this way real quick. Let me shut you guys off. Okay, let's see what happens. That's a good sign, huh? That's a good sign. I like that. Everything should be off again. Let's hit the brake. Cool. I think we're good. I like the red rings.